best mama me na sadonimo wato hymn number 103 nyame yentete boafopa ne yen da so se mama me tudunu wi a ena nwumre no se abo ho dawo bebre se nyame adaroma ya na pastor ko de onhia introduction sentini se yene e wala yisu ni adafo bebre no obi a wo hawa ohunu no obi hunu se wo ye ni oye preacher obi hunu se wo teacher obi hunu se wo songwriter obi hunu se wo ye nua pani obi hunu se wo ye father wo ye evangelist wo ye BRI director but na nwumre yen la yisu de ye hunu se ye sofo ye pastor ye spiritual leader ana nyame na no so ebe kasa kire yen se mama me ya no sia na ye danyame ase se osofo na se nyame eboa na se osofo abeka yen se de na mame comfort no so ye mana kwa ba so ono so oka ye ho mu to mama bacho meja hama onyame nka ho.
Hold on, that was it. Oh God, our help in ages past, our hope for years to come, our shelter from the stormy blast, and our eternal home. Oh God, our help in ages past, our hope for years to come. Be thou our guide while life shall last, and our eternal home.
Amen.
Yo, Opanyin Mike, and Yanuanum more Canada, Siamu, Yesu Christo Dimu.
Amen.
And it's also a Radiama and Quine, send them more at our home. So a brave more didn't say, Megidi say, yes, throughout this world. It has always been my conviction. Now, a brasso say you pay close attention to Nyankopon asem. Now, am I a comfort? Am I encouraged? Am I a quantum? So, me know opening my casa and what I say a bit me a preaching and Bible study and I said in the Penudia. Yeah, imagine say me no preaching. As a trend say me person me appeal to more knowledge, me appeal to but this is a unique time that me perceive me appeal to yadwene or trust me yadi adwene si trust am so na yet say ekwan nyame so ye niema bia na aboa yen onya ye yo nti me imagine say me no besua passage bi oba e passage a obia ni the extremely new to anybody. Psalm 46. The one king can Psalm way that. Now, so we are the I said, I mean, say, what you want something. You remember brain Martin Luther, reform and lead them up 2 years. Yeah, me, me, probably brain say. A fast psalm and I inspire Martin Luther. I'm not sure him. There's Martin Luther, don't know to ya. Then you say what kingdom. Yes, you can. Odi we children say. That's I say. To done me put you up. Me giri say me no saying kasa, but me giri say him way. And I'm motivating no man what trust ajum. Enti eno na me pese me nemu esua enumre enti me fa bre na makin kan him na him num ti efisi yehunu sa na ye koso ne beti asiesa ti me ken kan na fe atiebo ase ahwemi wo se onyankopon ye yen guan kobia ene ahoden ahohia mu boafo pa wanya nhuniye enti se asase ani dane butu na me potutu gu pubunu mu na emu nsuo woro na ehuru na asrotie ma me po wo so a ye nsuro asuo bi ni momu Onyankopɔn kuro anigye ɔsorosoro ni tena bia kronkron no Onyankopɔn te mfinimfi ɛnwo so Onyankopɔn boa no anokwahema amaama yɛ hoo ahimie woso ɔma ne so asase nane asafo awurade ne yɛn wɔ hɔ Onyankopɔn ne aba nkɛseɛ mmara mehwɛ awurade nnwuma ɔsɛ yɛ ako a wɔma no aba asase so ɔma akodeɛ gyae kosi asase ano obubu tabua mu otwitwa pia mu asinasini ɔde ogya ntiaseɛ na munye kom na munhunu sɛ mene Onyankopɔn ɔma me so amaman mu ɔma me so asase so asafo awurade yɛn wɔ hɔ Jacob Onyankopɔn ne aba nkɛseɛ atɔ mmiɛnsie ntrase na yɛmɔ mpae ɛde wase yɛ ho a betia yi mu bɛhwehwɛ wasɛm mu yɛndie nyinaa wo ne firi wɔ ntia nyinaa so wo ne firi wɔ ɛsɛw nipa a ɛwɔ homa asuo nyinaa a wɔte wo nim deɛ ɛkoma ne adwene ne nipadua nyinaa hyɛ wo nsa ɛbra bɛyɛ mu adwuma wasɛm so abɛhyira yi Yesu Kristo din nti amen
Amen.
Ato ansa na epese meka ni animu asɛm bi a related to adeɛ no na yɛkɔ so ambo hu deɛ mepese meka ho asɛm di animu no ɛne sɛ on sɛ yɛwɔ asafo mu no yɛwɔ doctrines bebree yɛwɔ nkyerɛkyerɛ bebree deɛ fa nipa ho deɛ fa nkwagye ho deɛ fa ɔsom ho deɛ fa abrabɔ sɛ deɛ morals ho nneɛma bebree doctrines bebree we akwanfo kora deɛ yɛwɔ 28 but doctrines horoɔ no nyinaa doctrine a ɛyɛ obroni bɛka no foundational ɛyɛ doctrine horoɔ nyinaa maame ɛyɛ doctrine horoɔ nyinaa basis ɛyɛ the doctrine of creation ɛyɛ adebɔ Bible with Genesis free ase a prɛko pɛ ɔyɛ affirmation in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Only apology on country on Nyame he assumes the existence of God. In the beginning God created. A whole story no about creation. Now that text you know the church more fractal memory text. Yeah, we say this in so flippantly. The depth, the significance. Yeah, that statement, you know, in the beginning, God created. Yeah, I want. The person is trying to get who say, your experience it's because God created. Huge mountains, a book pocket here, and more here as soon. And near man kitty is a coronavirus, bacteria, viruses, protozoa, delicate systems, ecosystem, the human eye, the brain, instincts, and what they all exist because of creation. na ehia se eti ase ani keep in mind e kwan nyame fa so ebo ade no. God spoke. That's all. He spoke. Nyame kasai na niema baya. Can you begin to think about his wisdom, his power, his sovereignty? Sovereignty na me pedi twi me ntimi hu twi a better say ni kokrokolo. Okra ade nyina so. He spoke and it was. Nti what trust mu the creation no is very important. It's the foundation of everything. The creation ni hodia. The only other option I want is evolution. Now, any party evolution I say differently. But then you'll be at evolution at Biano. One thing is clear. Obia was evolution Biano. Near what I say, evolution is purposeless. Evolution you going any goal be any idea air. Evolution is directionless. It means I may for her and I say for her. The family will be under the call. There will be any evolution. Evolution is purposeless. It is directionless. We believe in a creation. Say the creation did ya. Say you mean a boy idea. Then God must have had a purpose of creation. Let's say you know what type into your body, man. Or but type your body, man. Said the nature said, or beg guide the creation towards its goal. Or when somebody but God is sovereign. So if He created, so body idea, then start good da body and so. Because He said, a very rich go. Because creation, evolution, is purposeless and has goalless. Creation has a purpose. Now God will guide the creation to its goal. That's the first thing dedicating. Second, God has power over the creation. So we can sign a buy and lawyer. Obviously, then He must have power over the creation. During this COVID-19 situation, I mean, when we said the confusion. I mean, so during the implications of COVID-19, everything is topsy-turvy. Everything is confused. Everything is upside down. But God is still on His throne. He is still the creator God. The world is still in His hand. And He will guide this world to its end. And He has power over the creation. So we need to meet with creation as well. God has power. We should take years. And I'm saying, I'm how important creation is. Nyame pɛ sɛ Brenda say or memorialize creation. Or pɛ sɛ ɔhyɛ mu kana. Or pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ nkaedum de creation. Ade a ɔde ɛhyɛ creation mu kana ɛde yɛ nkaedum ɛyɛ homeda the Sabbath. As long as say nipa ebesie homeda ɛdi homeda so nukure mu no faithfully and spiritual. Now, meaning Catabia, was a memory that do not as another as one that over transfer and say, Moon one argument. That's what I'm talking about. One man who spiritually, honestly, when observe Sabbath, they constantly remember that God is creator. Nothing a creator. Then he will guide his creation its purposeful end. And he has power over the creation. And you made the Sabbath in the share creation. A Sabbath commandment occur in two places. Oh, Bible. A year was different emphasis. You can go Exodus chapter 20, verse 8 to 11. Or can whom it done once through verse 11. Or can whom it done once. But or can whom it done answer now. Or can see physical creation. Yeah, you may body. Or see nunti. And or the whom it done share. We know what happened. And sending a member body and part of Timmy perhaps in Yamipa. Genesis 1:2 says, the earth was formless, void, dark. Can you describe how hopeless this was? This is chaos. It was in this chaos, in this chaotic stage, God spoke and brought order into the chaos. That is the first creation account now. Exodus 26, Deuteronomy 5:15. Awurade sɛ Israel man sɛ ɔmo nsi ahomeda no ɛnam ɔgye a ɔgye wɔ ɔmo firi Misraim nti. Nti Deuteronomy 5 nso atwi agye no kɔ Exodus 14. Ɛhɔ so wɔnim deɛ na ɛkɔ so. Nyame nkurɔfoɔ they were in chaos. Can you imagine it? Kwa nyame fa nkyɛn ho ɔyɛ anti ɔdo ɔmbɛduru pokɔkɔ nan. Pero apɔnkɔ no ba. Wɔn so kirikiri. Wɔn manim nsuo na ayiri sɛ yɛdɛ. Chaos. But God delivered them. And at the Red Sea, you know how their bondage was ended? Their bondage was ended through the means of the Red Sea, the waters of the Red Sea. Nsuo pae. Ɛyɛ control ma Israel. Pharaoh ɛyira. It is a open one. What biblical right and agreement. Israel's word was a kind new creation. And Tina or cancer almost because of their deliverance. To be able to conclude Sabbath commandment in Exodus, a kind say, to me what natural world living. God has power and control over nature. Second creation narrative and a Sabbath commandment in Deuteronomy. So a kind say God has control over the affairs of human history and human government. When you are willing to say, well, what we are seeing now, and I'm your commitment to Sabbath. Yen see ye emuntia ye say nyame ye kokuruko over nature, over nations, over all powers. God is sovereign. He is sovereign over nature, and he is sovereign over the affairs of nations. And you know, maka we no nyina ye de anim asem because it provides a very subtle background. It provided a certain foundation for Psalm 46 na ebesua ho ade no. Nti fa we so tirim na pe yenko Psalm. Ade a me pese bi ka twa adwin si so say kai se Psalm na e him. The him to say the na esu aturo him na bi. Isa na tie ne a a certain structure. Yen frɛ bibi him keke. Ye frɛ him if you say the bad music mu a ye was genre bi ye frɛ him. There was a certain structure. That hymn, you know, there were 11 verses. 1 verse 11. Adia and Patron to one for Bible nebu because as I would do any text. Adia told me no person who say. There's also verse 7 and verse 11. Verse 7 say. Asafo awurade ne yen wo ho Jacob nyankopon me yan bank see verse 7 verse 11 say asafo awurade ne yen wo ho Jacob nyankopon ne yan bank see to hunza de koro no a ne yetu himu ayeyo yetu stanza ni wi na akoto nyeso ya ananyi ya de koro no a ne yetu nti at least at this point, you can see that verse 7 a chorus, and I saw verse 11 a chorus, and I saw the Hannah Tia Dia. You can him no structure. Him no structure, and I'm going to say it here. Verse 1 to verse 3. First stanza. Now, one say, I thought that him seemed to have a two first stanza, no, then two chorus. Yeah, two second stanza, and then the two chorus. But this is how him wait here. Verse 1 to verse 3, first stanza. Verse 4 to verse 6, second stanza. Verse 7. Chorus. Verse 8 to 9 to 10. Third stanza. Verse 11. Chorus. Well, boy, I say, a seal into the psalm. We have 3 stanzas. One say, "Oh my children, you know, so besides the be or children, or do stanza be a stanza. Yeah, never a little scene be all can want them." If you say, "Adia, what kind of stanza one? Who may see no answer be your stanza two?" Then you know, chorus me time. And once you have the 3 stanzas, we can begin to look at the psalm from the point of view of what, and then psalmist don't form, and then walk in each stanza. Na boy, into my uncle way. The version verse by verse. First stanza. It starts there with a very strong affirmation of faith or confession of faith. Onyankopon ye dwan kobia ne ahoden. Ahohia mu boafo pa wanya no hunye. Bang! I'm starting to do. But so that I can't tell you to do and pure boy saying with the Sam Africa. If you said, passing with a faith affirmation, a idea or Dr. Fon, a one akumamu or did this is his being or did this young or no young gun copy an air was dinner, and we hear boy for pa when young here. What is he saying? Oh, you soon met up for speed in a home and uncle. First, you can say, God is a refuge. Why refuge? Refuge in India. This is one of the words that Asante Kasam extremely beautiful. Ganekobia. A refuge. Any baby. If you are being pursued, so be Pamwana, be Pamwa. baby a udwane ekọ nti wose nyankopon oye ye dwane kobia me gina sa de ho a I wonder why some pick this imagery, this metaphor. But I make Cabra is a focus to Canaan assassin. Because I'm chicken assassin and Louis one. But there were some cities here, yeah, the man Louis one. No, only cities in the moon here. Yeah, a friend of cities of refuge. Was it so any none? Maybe about accident. Okopra obi ana okokum obi a wa amwapa to tumirika ekoduru sa nkure yi bia mu a obi amfane nsanka no. So a place of refuge baby a wudura wa huje. God is our refuge. Nti me preaching kakra high. And you know we must understand. The ekosu nyina yeah, because of creation, we must understand deep within us, God is our refuge in Grand Kobia. Second, or say, me ahwodin. You are a refuge. Ube John Yakoho. Or say ahwodin. Imagine say you are in trouble. Now him say, bitimi dwane ko ha, bitimi ko saa dwane ko bia ha me ho betom. Na nsu ni ahwodin aka de beko. It's possible. But notice how he's describing God. Onye dwane ko bia kekewu. Onu ankasa nso ene ahwodin. God is our strength. See again, was that period in God is not only our refuge or your strength. I say what it. I put here more for. It also a sign for. Again, imagine say. Oh, baby, you so could do her. Oh, but Tom Yankobia. I feel what more than our debate. But I'm told that even the strength, even the strong one, they need help. I told that I need to say, yeah, it's really a queen. But there comes a time when even the strong need help. And God is that helper. But when people hear that text no can hear or say, "I hear mo boa for pa when you know here when you can see now." Actually, tree translation is better than most of the English translations because the Berean struggle with Hebrew kasana esasem na here. I say, their God is our help, our present help. That's another tree no struggle so bad. That's answer what last year literally. I can say, a help he has been found, and now a help found. And see, Yami Bankobia, where I'm not doing. Or Sansia, I will hear more for pa. You're not in. That's what the text is saying. And you know, this is very important. So, what to me, I can was start to be a crumb. I mean, you're a banker, I mean, you're going to Cobia. And I am one. And you know, and your mantra. And your magical formula, and your wishful thinking, and not What you are on them to bet me a casake, who bet me a canawano, and any reality in your life. Then you me a year refuge. Or yet, then, or yet, help. It is something we learn through experience. I cannot emphasize this enough. Mama Kai David. Don't know your brand, you know. Of course, so he saw the new on it, Goliath, at the Quaco. When him story. Saul catch David say, my uncle, you are only a youth. You can't fight him. What do you mean, uncle? What no Goliath, no? If you name run to them, what come to what I be, we are caught. Because the BS as a mechanic, I get goose pimple. I was first Samuel home. It's a moon a doing song. I'm talking about saying ya may you go and copy our horn, then I will go for ya wouldn't by experience. That's what me the verse 34. But David said to Saul, your servant was tending his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear came and took a lamb from the flock, I went out after him and attacked him and rescued it from his mouth. And when he rose up against me, I seized him by his beard and struck him and killed him. Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear, and this uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them, since he has taunted the armies of the living God. Verse 37 here. And David said, the Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and from the paw of the bear, he will deliver me from the hand of the Philistine.
Amen.
What did they work on? Was it meaning? I have proved it. Minam Siaso Hunisa, it's in a Chino translated. A Huyamu Buafo Pa, when you we know these things by experience. And I want to assure you. Brian, honestly, no kuremu. The best fear a radia who say, or ya who hear me boafo. Sanchez can a right answer so bring out him. When the entire me person, me see a deal to say, this is the answer. And let us be honest with ourselves. I hope that COVID-19 am I nearby and so. And so oftentimes, yet it is on them. We say a dear girl. We seem to be joking. I don't know America. Say open palm lace, make a back, and now for the little suit, new shoe, new tie. That is all bad. Sorry. With the best sham will be. What is it now? And then the girl we should by now know that. I'm saying say a brush to each one of us. The guy playing church. Now you suffer where this word you who are determined. What's up with the Munima Mobile? Bra business is good. Bra me juma shirime. awurade mepɛ sɛ menyɛ suo ho wɔ mu te aseɛ sɛ indeed woyɛ me dwankɔbea woyɛ m'ahoɔdene na woyɛ m'ahohia mu boafoɔ mepɛ sɛ wofa saa akwanya so challenge nyankopɔn saa nokura mu sɛ wobɛyɛ akɔnkyene koraa yɛ akɔnkyene mpaebɔ mu twerɛsɛm sua mu ɛne awurade ntentam sɛ ɔma wo hu no saa by experience saa na ɔteɛ ɛfisɛ megyiri sɛ menim deɛ wɔyɛ nim daakye deɛ but opportunity wɔ yi a covid-19 deɛ ama yɛn ebi a yɛn nsa nka bio sɛ wokɔ online program obi wɔ program bi aso a attendance yɛ higher than bra ne yɛ kowura so ndɛm megyiri sɛ tɔn so wɔn yɛ dɔ awurade na ade nyina di boa wɔn na ewie wɔn yie this is one of them this is a chance this is an opportunity know God wɔsi wɔyɛ ahohia mu boafo pa wɔnya no nhiyɛ in time of trouble word na wa describe trouble word na se kyerɛ pa ne sɛ bra wakɔ hyɛ tight corner ana wakɔ hyɛ a tight place a wotwa wo ho ntwa na wontimi nyi ho mfiri mu that kind of trouble no osi nyame yɛ ahiem go fast say situation bi ho ayo kuma you try ho ntwa this is it yɛn no ma say yɛn fie kɔ animu no yɛn ne yɛ mɛyɛ tie kwasi no wɔn nso mmea nkora wɔn mmea nkɔ store kora nkota de sɛ yɛsɛ yɛ bɔn na do we are tight wo saa te bia mu na I was glad the kwa mo fa so a mo analyze the problems and mo bɔ ho mpaeɛ just put yourself in a situation and mo recount here so be our business all of a sudden your business was thriving but coupe adwuma na gu eka one man nim nyame no sa confusion na eba Christopher when we are in this tight kind of place Psalm we say awurade ni ya ohia boafo ba that's what verse 1 I start first stanza now so verse 1 here one and in that stanza no say what try to find me so obe paint the picture no of that type corner no that trouble no yeah enti ehia gwankobia ehia awurade no and here verses 2 and 3 but what you said the psalmist can say enti say number 1 asase ni dani butu mepo tutu kogu bunum na emepo na tutu kogu ebunum no emun nsuo so woro un se mepo no kogu pumu a e de asoro e de flooding be but say tsunami na emun nsuo e woro huru na so chie e ma mepo wo so a nsuo so picture the psalmist is trying to picture the worst thing that can happen in nature. Again, so what you said, and it happen in nature. It is happening in nature. Me pona to talk with you. And I pronounce you on how work about that. And I me pona what was happening so ofi eno koran yensu yenti ameka creation asem no so we notice here verse first stanza ni nyina no verse 2 next 3 after so after mo say nyame ne egwanko bia verse 2 ne 3 no address trouble in nature or say nature betimi ohuru aye ne pebia we will not fear. Why? Because situation is said they are demon. Remember how it was in the creation? And son of Radebe Katan. Bible text and says, Nay, the time is to know this couple of the universe of first stanza. Abaka say, Adibono reverse back to Genesis 1:1. Or say Abasa, why? Because the Creator God, ya entity anciano, sakasakanumu, ehunumu, esumumu, or kata de odabain, asasi who said yenya, yes, if he said, or that's what he made us. If he did it the first time, he can do it again. When you're preaching Kakra High, or about Canada, now wherever, we are seeing a boot. I say, son, our Ghana, you never knew so, Bedru how. I'm a name I went to a few and sent you home on Sabekanda. Quiet, I swear, you never knew it. If God did it the first time, he can do it again. But you hear me teaching you, I just don't want to say this as a mantra or magic formula. If we say, as a CNN, so a CNN, no quarry, home, and who says, Sano, yes. So then there is nothing to fear. The same year, yes, COVID-19, when the COVID-19, if we nature move is one of the and yet as soon as you fast as so. It's just a tiny aspect of nature, and it seems to be turning the whole world around. The Binum Cross is related to climate change. By any assume radio who say, or you're bad, who are about yes to me, whether say climate change, whether say you walk it, whatever it is. We can take courage, we can take comfort. We will not fear because the Creator God, the Oman all the bounty, he is our refuge, he is our strength, he is our helper. First stanza, between first and second stanza, there was no chorus. And the end of second stanza. But I didn't all kind of things. The theme of first stanza is confusion in nature. When there is confusion in nature, the psalmist is saying that God has control over nature. The doctrine of creation, God has control over nature. So the Sabbath memorializes God's creation of nature. Second stanza, verse 4. Esiobi ni momumu anyankopon kuro anidie. Osurusuru ni trabia kronkron. Onyankopon timfirimfi enwoso. Onyankopon boano no kahema. Amama yawo. Hinye woso. Omane nsaso. Masasi nani. I say yes, from Batabatoya, a one nature. Abba, a Maimunsem. Now, I was here Jerusalem, because also when Uncle Pont in Infinity, or cut the city Jerusalem. It's the brave. Oh, what is it? What the idea of the city Jerusalem. So, cool. Or so, Tinabia. And at that point, and then we have pointing him maybe over the history of the children of Israel. And me who said, was here against Israel. So, no application, actually, make a happen. Was it a COB? A COB. Nimomu, the conjunction of a river, makes the city of God glad. Okofia, a trade thinker, you will feel Nadian Zewa, sorry. Isaiah 8, 1 to 10. Isaiah describes Assyria for a baby buyer, from your conquest. Isaiah describes Assyria for Okwamudin Kunimo to say, in Sia, an overflowing river, in Sia, a branam. And no, Isaiah compare Israel and Kupon. Say, where a quiet river of Feno, Shiloah. With that passage from Isaiah, we get a sense of, okay, now the metaphors are changing. This is now talking about Jerusalem, God's presence in Jerusalem. Now, Sinyame woman here of describes a quiet river. I say, the area verse was say we are upon Buano and Opahema. How can Second Kings, chapter 18 and 19 now, and Isaiah 37. What kind of story? Assyria for you, I say, one woman sent back to Jerusalem. Bra, Hezekiah, there you are him. Mokaya Senacherib, or Sma, there you that second. No, but who knows that? What the Montamo, Muntia Hezekiah cannot. I'm young for better influence, Monkai, Monsaranda. Then in Southern Par, and Hezekiah far let them on in Sakai. No, the court, so no court, same go on Pompey. I mean, I'm Isaiah Catcher, Hezekiah. Check Munyadi. Not one arrow, a giant crocodile, and to Jerusalem. You see, I met you, South Sudan, or say, Sam of Istabonia, or two, I met one on Opahema. Okay, kind. That's a general second kiss, Hezekiah to me, I make Kenya. Bring a make a chum, say, when you come now. One, not even one arrow over to Jerusalem. You see, Duran upon and Opahema. Now, 185,000 Assyrian soldiers. No. It happened early in the morning. The big man said, "Can him we?" Psalm 46 is the key and the children because of it. Now, Onyanku Pombe Buano and Opahema. Now, Jimmy Sisa Semu see and so. It is a Kikanya go more second stanza more. They can't say anything. Nearby, you're free. Nature, nearby, and you pass so. Ya man, you say affairs of nations are concerned any idea. There is affairs of nations, but yes, Saka. The same fear air was so. In the city of God, a peaceful river. That a bema kurunanianti. I mean, second stanza and view. Braunian, second stanza, not trouble in nature, but trouble in the affairs of nations. As you be, Nimo Munya, Emanyanku Ponko, energy, or Sus Training Trambia, Concom. Onyanku Pon Tim Sinsi, and was so. Onyanku Pon Buan and Opahema. Amama Yahu. He was so. O man so. O man neso. Assassin and Nani. Now, the city of God, Jerusalem, is no more. In himself, the church is now the city of God. A lot of the affairs of nations, you can't even begin to imagine the impact coronavirus or affairs of nations. We haven't seen what will happen, but just think about it. Everything is affected. Everything. Churches will be affected. Pastors, church buildings. Everything is affected. Affairs of nations are in commotion. But Roma, as you say, you go and cobia. What's happening? Yes, she and she who's always arm. Or say, there is a river in Siobi. It makes the city of God glad. But when person a thought I can say why okay. Yes, there can be trouble. Some of us will continue to experience trouble and distress. You see the difference in anything. One man never would have been Martin Luther King. Let goods and kindred go. This mortal life also, God's truth abideth still. A mighty fortress is our God.
Amen.
It doesn't matter what happens. He is still in trouble. He is our refuge. And so said, "I'm not your best yako. I'm okay. I was supposed to say, Obi, 4,000, 2,000. Yes, but God is still our refuge." It can perceive me second creation. Now who say I know I underline. If you say at the Red Sea, or might be a man who so poised to destroy the people of God. But in so no a threatening. Yeah, my dear for now, the water parted. That the nation of Egypt was crushed in that same water. The threatening water became their refuge. So, in Exodus 14:27. What Teresa Sadian to see at daybreak and Opahima. Meaning what you have gone through. Or what you are going to go through. It may be wrong, it may be threatening, it may be chaotic. But in the city of God, as the church, there will be calm. There will be peace.
Amen.
Why? Because God is in her midst. And he will help in the morning, right early. Now we give this a one you have to whom doom say chirawa. The three first stanza. Now me dihine wadibom. Now me dihine ewa manyo nyinam. Edi ananka abeka. Me say ka so betu chorus ni bi. Asafo awurade ne yen wo ho. Jacob Nyankopon ya bank. That's why verse 7 about the idea vine. Yanko test stanza verse 9. Verse 8. Come and see. So you know careful. I said I can be out from man. That's what you're doing here. Not throw a him. Stanza be out with the team. Or be a control standard. The first standard, a first in nature, commotion in nature. You may have bank also. Or you go and copy also. Second standard, a affairs of nations. You may go and copy also. Or a bank also. Or a home. When you know expressions of faith, he was conjuring a picture. As I see you to cross that me what did he say? Na me o to me also. A man yourself said then me what did he say? Na me o to me also. But to do the stand there, the scene shifts from a confession of faith to evidence. Evidence. Come and see. Mumbra meshe nyame awon wajuma nyen kan wo se mumbra meshe awurade nyuma o say yo kwa wa manu aba asase so o ma kodie jai ko si asase ano buru taduamu no twapiem esenesi o de oja senti ase nam Munye kom na munhu se mini onyankopon. Wo mame so amaman wo mame so asase so. Because as the same, also after me also wo mame so amaman mu, that was affairs of men. Wo mame asase so affairs of nature. He combines the two. But this was it. Come and see. There's evidence. Not making card, baby. I know why it's a kind of gospel workers. Page 550. Often, our merciful Father encourages his children and strengthens their faith by permitting them here to see evidence of the power of his grace upon the hearts and lives of those for whom they labor. Or said ye beya, ye did ye beya ding. Na yen ya hoto fo nyam be wepe, nyam ma yen evidence. Kini ma ye kika no, we need evidence. And time to say so say, we hu hom boafo a when ya no hunu ye. God is ready to give each one of us evidence of the power over nature, including COVID-19. We're ready to give us evidence of his power over the affairs of nations, economy, government, politics, all kinds of things. He's ready to give us evidence of his power over these things. And the issue, and I say, we will never trust God as our refuge, friend, and helper unless we have evidence in our own lives of God's power to save. You can say, "Yes, I name a Muslim. You can wear no kaka. We are in a bank here. As I didn't to go gupum. You can wear no." So we need that evidence in our life. I may challenge them. This is the time when we must now come to God boldly. Amen. Me person be who to me no. Me person who sampa ahu hia mu ne boafo. Ewurade person who. Ewurade are willing to give you the evidence. Minim the COVID-19 said the end. But me did say it has provided us a precursor of how things can be for the end. Meaning the way I open here to my end. I feel so a creative model behind my own how and never be me. Whatever it is. The radio will to me will let them first stanza. Or to me our manual second stanza. I didn't know this so Umbra Meshe as a for Radinian war, you copy and coupon me a bank. Yeah. Now, you evidence and also so. You evidence. I'm sorry. A radical bank copy and power bank here where you are. There's no question, sir. Once so. And then, over this chorus, you be verse 11. As a for Radinian war, you copy and coupon me a bank here. Me give say it's a beautiful sign. A someone a Maya so it is even more beautiful. So what suffers a humsa? It's minimum and I have brand here. The Bianca best Nipam say minimum also. I must be a Okuma think as a randy. We need this experience. You perceive in your session. I must say, Nipam Afon and Mom Payamai. I say, you are 2 4. yɛde wase wona wohwɛ yɛn soɔ ma ahomeda wei bɛto yɛn so bɛwura na wɔtwe foforɔ mu a yɛnnim yɛn ho so hwɛ dɛ adi pefee yɛde yɛn honhom ɛne yɛn mu adeɛ nyinaa ɛhyɛ wɔn nsa ɛne yɛ yerenom yɛ mma yɛ kununom ɛfi pamfoɔ nyinara awurade boa yɛn ma yɛnhu yɛn mpaebɔ ni boa yɛn ma yɛnsua yɛn mpaebɔ ni boa yɛn na yɛnsi mpaebɔ ni Jesus Christ din. Amen.
Amen.
All safe to the rock that is higher than I. My soul in its conflict and sorrows would fly. So sinful, so weary, thine would I be. Thou blessed rock of ages, I am hiding in thee. Hiding in thee. Hiding in thee, thou blessed rock of ages, I am hiding in thee. How oft in the conflict, when pressed by the foe, I have fled to my refuge and breathe out my woes. How often when trials like sea billows roll, have I hidden in thee, O thou rock of my soul, hiding in thee, hiding in thee, thou blessed rock of ages, I am hiding in thee.
Amen.
Amen.
Pay awurade a ohu yɛn mmɔbɔ na ɔsomaa ne dɔba sɛ ɔmmɛwugye yɛn wɔ asɛnnua no so no ɔno awurade no ara wɔnte anim nkyerɛ yɛn ɔmfa ne nsa nto yɛn so kom asomdwie mu ɔma n'asomdwie ne yɛn tena ɔhwɛ yɛn nso asɛm biara ma yɛn ho nti sɛ yɛne pɛ a bɛsan hyia bio gyidie ni ahotɔsoɔ ni awurade nhyira wo nhyira wo nhyira wo ne dɔba yesu din mu nti amen
Amen.
Amen.